My G said he's adopted.
I don't even like the last now.
I cannot believe you said you was adopted.
I'm jumping off, is this a needed suicide? I hope my parachute don't let me down. I hope I get to fly. I don't know why I feel like I gotta die to be alive. I don't know why it feel like people are standing still with no desire. I'm on a wire, wobbling back and forth, the balance clown. I won't be happy if I'm not moving forward, then send me down. My vibration for eternity will continue to come around. So I gotta do this right, I gotta live, I gotta.
What's going on, everybody? Lockoutmen back again with another one for you guys. How you doing? Yo, I'll tell you how I'm doing. I'm driving, getting more miles than a mug out here, man. Now I'm over here at this Love's. I hate this Love's. I really do. In a minute, I really feel that I'm going to have to move from this fucking spot because there's so many damn trucks coming so damn close to my shit. I'm thinking I'm gonna have to move. But anyway, I am here for you guys. Welcome to the Lockoutmen podcast show. This is the show where we park and politic with all our guests tonight. And of course, y'all know who I am, Lockoutmen. And today's guest is my man JC Dismook.
Yo, what's going on? What's up, L.O.M?
What's going on, my G?
You know, another day.
Now, I found this cat right here. He hit me up in LinkedIn. Now, let me explain something to you guys about LinkedIn. Now, I had a guest on the show a minute ago, and she was telling me how to use LinkedIn to connect with a lot of people. Now, at first I was using LinkedIn, but now I see what she means. LinkedIn, you can connect with a gang of people. I mean, I had when I went back and made myself public again, I mean, I got everybody and people's mamas over here hitting me up. But my man JC hit me up and I was interested in what he has to say. And I decided to bring him on because I think what he has to say is of interest to you drivers. JC, let us know what you're here for.
Well, I appreciate you, L.O.M. So, you know, I was talking to you on LinkedIn, like you said, and was talking about different drivers and a lot of those independent contractor guys that, you know, go from job to job, picking up, you know, self-employed type individuals, especially people who travel a lot. I help those kind of people a whole lot with the nationwide PPO network that I have available. It's health insurance, just trying to help people wherever I can. So typically come in and saving 30-40%. These are medically underwritten plans, so it's you know, just trying to help people where we can.
All right. So, my guy, man, you know, let's you know, this is life before trucking. So, of course, I want to get a little bit of background of yourself. You know, where you came from before you got into what you're doing right now. So, tell us a little bit about yourself.
All right. Well, born and raised in Oklahoma, love it here.
Wait,
I was. Uh
wait.
oh.
Hold up. You said, wait, OKC, right?
Oklahoma City. That's right.
How far are you away from Thackersville, my G?
From Thackerville, the
Thackersville.
WinStar Casino.
Of
We about
course. That's my spot.
we about 2.5 hours.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah. Check us out.
Oh
Right
well,
there, man.
I guess we can't get that down close to meet in person because you're about 2.5 hours away. What about now? If you're 2.5 hours away, if you're 2.5 hours away from Thackersville, then I know you're like miles away from Durant.
The where?
From Durant. I can't pronounce the casino name, but Choctaw.
Yeah, Choctaw. Yeah, that's right. That's right. They got a nice casino down there too. It's real nice down there.
All right, go ahead, continue, bro.
Nah, yeah, that's it. Teacher. I was a teacher before this, out there working with the kids, the behavioral issue kids. It was an alternative education. So that was cool. That was a lot of fun. In the same district that I grew up in, Middale. So that's Midwest City, Dale City. It's a suburb of Oklahoma City.
All right. So with the kids, being a teacher, did you go to college for that or
Yeah. Yes, sir.
okay.
Oklahoma State,
Okay.
OSU. Hey.
Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. So dealing with behavior issue kids, back in the day, they call it like special ed, but now in the modern times, what do you guys would call kids with behavior issues now?
So this one is would be called alternative education. So I was pretty much the kids' last stop before either getting kicked out of the school and going to like a uh, like some type of academy or new beginnings or one of those programs that kind of a rehabilitation program, if you will. I was in between that or your last chance to go back to school. So you had to act right in my class, otherwise you have two directions you can go, either back to school or not. So
All right. So why you jumped out of it? What pulled you out of it?
oh man, I felt like I just had been there for quite a while. COVID kind of got made things a little stressful, just
Yeah.
going back and forth, lesson plans, stuff like that. I mean, not to sound like it was too hard of a job or anything like that, but just when the I don't know. I don't want to talk bad about the leadership, but if you're not getting right with the leadership, then you're not going to have cause conflict in the workplace. And
Gotcha.
I'm not going to speak bad about anybody. It's just more or less that you don't see eye to eye. Sometimes people can't get over those type of things. So
What with COVID that came last year, I know it like hit the schools like a ton of bricks, man.
mhm.
What was it like during COVID season back then?
Man, it was tough, man. They, especially for the kids, especially because that's their last eighth grade year. That's their last senior year. So like me, I played ball growing up. So if I didn't get to finish off my senior year playing ball, I don't know, how I'd have felt being told that you can't. So, for them kids, I feel like, they got robbed a little, of their, of the,
All right, so let's continue. Now where we?
man, let's see. I think we was
Uh
talking about Thackerville, maybe the,
no,
Alton.
no, we was talking about the kids. Oh yeah,
That's right.
yeah. Okay, so all right, so we're back. All right, little technical difficulties. Everybody, my man is back. All right, so I'm hoping it's recording. At least I hope so. But anyway, what I was saying was that COVID robbed a lot of kids last year, man. My
That's
son,
right.
my son graduated from college and didn't even get a chance to walk across that stage.
Man,
COVID, you just robbed me of my moment. I wanted to be there. I told my son, I was like, look, just let me know what day it was, and I'm going to be right there in the front seat. But unfortunately, COVID came and just killed all of that. So COVID. So how was it for you? How was it for you during COVID season last year? I mean, the kids didn't get, the kids didn't get what they want. Of course, the teachers. I'm going to assume you guys was laid off.
yeah, there was quite a bit of layoffs. Not at the beginning. It took, but there's a lot of just not bringing people back. So it wasn't so much as like getting laid off as soon as it hit back in March, February. But after after it was over throughout the summer, there was just some jobs that didn't come back through.
Mm. All right. So after that, so of course,
Budget cuts. You know how they go.
so after that, you just decided to jump on with US. What is it? U.S. Health Group.
Yes, sir. U.S. Health Advisor. So, yeah, decided to get the life and health insurance. I actually got diagnosed with COVID, and that was one of the worst experiences I've ever had in my life.
Tell us,
Um,
tell us about your experience. And I do want to ask you, did you get the vaccine as well? So,
I haven't got the vaccine, not yet,
all
not
right,
yet. But I tell you, they say with some of those shots, you get some of the side effects from it, and I don't want none of those side effects again. It was horrible, man. The loss of taste, loss of smell that came. Had a bad headache. Was getting hives all over the man. I don't know. It was one of the worst things I'd ever been through. So.
so
But after all of that, I go to the hospital, get stuck with a $1,200, $1,500 bill, and I
oh,
kind of like opened my eyes up to like health insurance and stuff like that, and so I started doing it so I could understand it, and then it became just it's helping people out.
let me ask you this right quick. Do you have any idea where you contracted it from?
100% at the schools. I really feel like I got it at the school. So again, you don't want to throw anybody under the bus or but a bunch of the kids can't all the kids return to school, and it's I feel like that week whenever all the kids return to school is whenever I contracted COVID. Matter of fact, the week after that, that weekend I tested positive. So
Wow.
nothing else changed in my life. I mean, I was wearing mask and, so I don't know, but I don't want to blame it on, any one person. So
So
it was my fault.
how did you? I can imagine I can imagine the look that you gave the doctor when they told you that you had it. I mean, how long did they keep you in the hospital for?
So I was only hospitalized for 2 days.
Was you well, of course you was
Yeah.
quarantined. How you was able to quarantine in your house?
Pretty much stayed in the bedroom, and my wife had to be on the other side of the house. I mean, I tried to, she had at the same time I did. It wasn't as bad for her, but still tried to just isolate because I was going through it.
Wow. So you said your wife had it too?
Same time.
Wow. What about you got any kids?
No kids.
Oh, okay, okay. So when both of y'all when both of y'all was in quarantine, would y'all had to take any medicine or anything like that, or y'all just naturally?
Yeah. Nah, I mean, they told us, you know, there's a pass pretty much. Ibuprofen, taking aspirin. I was taking it just like I had a regular cold, Mucinex, stuff like that. Try to, clear up some of the symptoms.
Wow. Now they say once you have it, you have it. So they said it's never going to go away. So how do you feel about that?
I don't like the sound of that. It doesn't sound good.
I can imagine. All right. So with all this back and forth going on with the vaccine, Pfizer, Johnson and Johnson, and all this other stuff, man. Man, I did ask you, if you're gonna ever take the vaccine, but how do you feel about how do you feel about the vaccine now that you had it or you contracted it?
Well, I mean, it's in the terms of taking the vaccine, or like it's just talking like, in general.
Taking the vaccine in general.
Man, I don't know. I don't usually get flu shots. I don't usually get sick, man. So, it wasn't, I've never been the one to take a flu shot or anything like that. So I kind of don't feel
Mhm.
like I'll take this, but, at the same time, I've never been through a pandemic before, never seen really anything like this before. So, do I, do I take it? Do I not? I'm conflicted on that. But as far as like in general, if it helps, good. That's obviously we want the best for everybody. So I don't know. That's a tough one right there. I can't tell you if I'm gonna get it or if I'm not, man. I probably won't just because I'm not that type. But I also don't want to endanger anybody else for not getting it. So, I don't know. I'm conflicted, to say the
You know
least.
what? My family so far, they got the vaccine. My
Everybody
son,
good?
yeah, I mean, like I said, me being a truck driver, I'm pretty much exposed, but everywhere I go, I put the mask on. Um,
Hmm.
I stay my distance and all like that. I'm masked up and everything. And like you, I haven't taken the flu shot either. I never took the flu shot. Never, I get sick. I get sick in stages, like when like maybe once in the summertime, maybe once in the wintertime. That's about it. They be like, yo, have you taken your flu shot? You want your flu shot? Like, no, no. And now I just feel with this vaccine that I'm gonna have to take it because now, like, if you want to go, if you want to like go on vacation or something like that, some places is gonna be like, yo, have you got your vaccine? Have you been vaccinated? And I'll be like, no. And then they'll be like, well, you can't come in. And now,
Right.
you be like, I can't go to Disney World. What the fuck? You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Right.
So I just think that it's gonna be, as a truck driver, I just think it's gonna be forced upon us. Say for example, for people like, since we're talking about, insurance and stuff like that, for people that don't have that have insurance through the government, I think, they gonna get forced to take the vaccine if they want to continue to get their government assistance.
Mhm.
So I don't know. I don't know. Like you, I'm on both sides of the fence. Should I take it? Should I not take it? I'm hearing a whole bunch of horror stories from people that has taken it. So I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. So
Yeah, that's the
uh
tough one.
but JC, man, how important, especially for truck drivers, how important is having insurance for a truck driver, you think?
Oh man. Not only for truck, I mean for everybody, right? I mean, insurance is important. You insure your trucks, making sure what happens if you get in a wreck, you insure your trucks. Well, the most important asset is the person driving the truck, right? So why wouldn't we insure that person? So
Mm.
you got insurance on your truck, you definitely need insurance on yourself, especially, one that goes with you, right? So it wouldn't make sense to be insuring your truck if it only, you know, took care of you in the city that you're in. Just like your health insurance, you want to be able to, travel with you. So that's extremely important, I'd say.
All right. So JC Dismoke, how people can how where people need to go to find you and get this set up.
So you can check my website out. We got that. Yes, sir. www.ushagent.
All right, all right. This is
Yeah, JC Dismouth.
this
You can
is
find me on Facebook, LinkedIn, kind of how we've been talking to.
now this is US Health Group, United Healthcare Company. Um, so what type of so right here, this is the packages. What packages, talk about the packages that you offer.
All right. So depends on what you want to get. We got their custom plans so we can build it, exactly how you want it. We've got traditional insurance that has got 80/20 options. But if you got an open mind, we also got no deductible, no copay plan. So that means, first dollar benefits, which means you don't have to satisfy a big deductible before the insurance does what it's supposed to do. Again, nationwide PPO. So that means you can go to any doctor anytime you want. It goes with you on or off the job. So you don't have to worry about workers' comp. Your health insurance is going to do what, it's supposed to do. Oh, and for those, independent contractors, 1099s, the self-employed, the plans are 100% tax deductible. So it's a write-off at the end of the year.
Now let me ask you this. Now I'm a fan of Cleveland Clinic. If I was to get this package, would I be able to use this with Cleveland Clinic? If I
Yes,
would I need to go? I mean, can I go to Cleveland Clinic?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. So the plan.
Nationwide PPO.
So the plan is for any hospital, any doctors.
You can go anywhere you want. Yeah. So there's we utilize the United Healthcare Choice Plus network, and it depends on which state you're in. Sometimes it'll be a Cigna PPO, but we utilize the largest PPO network. That way you get the better coverage.
All right. So we looking at the coverage right here. Any doctor, any hospital, 24-hour coverage on or off the job, portable coverage, quality coverage available for periods of critical illness, wellness, and health screening benefits available. What about what if I need to go to the emergency? What will be the deductible for that?
Got it. So there's a no deductible satisfies. So you're going to we've got that built into your plan. So you can, if you need to go by the ground or you need to get meta-flighted, helicopter, that's built into your plan.
What about ambulance or some stuff? City
Yes.
like that.
Built in. So there's a $250 fee, but if you're admitted, is waived, right? So which if you're getting ambulance to the hospital, you're going to be admitted. They're not going to just say, oh no, actually you're straight, call it tax, but yeah, so I can't say, so it's no deductible satisfied there.
So you guys offer dental right here, 3 plans to choose from, tailored to your needs.
Dental, vision, yes sir.
Preventative dental coverage, basic dental care, major dental care service available, and orthodontics care services. Let me talk about the dental, man. I need to know. The grill, man. I went and I try to keep my grill clean. I try to
the pearly whites, huh?
I try, because look like the oral look like that is the most money that I ever freaking seen, bro. The work that I needed done on, I think it was a root canal, a crown, and something else, and that came up to like $2,000 out of my pocket.
Wow.
It was more than that, but it was out of my pocket. So my question to you is, for people that do need extensive dental work, how does this coverage help them?
Well, let's see. Let me how it helped them. So you're talking the big major type of, because at first, as soon as you get the dental work, or as soon as you get the dental policy, I like to edit that if we could, L.O.M, my guy. But as soon as you get the policy, the all your preventative care is taken care of up front, without anything to satisfy. If you're needing the major stuff done,
Yes.
it'd be a year. It'd be a year before you're getting things taken care of. It comes up with, let me see. Yeah, L.O.M, you're gonna edit this out, yeah?
Take your time, man.
Cool. So yeah, we got onlays, inlay fillings, 2 or 3 surfaces, single crown restorations, dentures, major medical. So anywhere from major orthodontic care and basic care, we're gonna have you taken care of.
Okay, that's what's up.
Yeah.
Because, like I said, man, dental is a lot. You know, I tend to understand that a lot of these drivers out here, they grill is like atrocious, and maybe I can feel why they don't, take care of that because of the amount that the dental, the amount that these guys pay for dental, maybe, but you say U.S. Healthcare can help them out in that department. Let's jump on to the vision. So, 84% savings on vision services. Is that including glasses and frame?
That's including glasses and frames. Yes, sir.
All right, comprehensive eye exam coverage, lens coverage, contacts, and annual allowances towards the frames. So, I would get that on. I would get the frames on discount. How would
Oh,
they? How would other? Let's. These are the steps. Just fill out. Now, let me ask you this. When they come to you and they fill out the form to apply for the service or for
mhm.
the insurance, um are you looking for guys that don't have pre-existing medical issues, and if so, what 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 is that you guys could do for them?
Yeah, so I partner with I have some referral partners that I can, you know, definitely get you covered. So people with big time medical issues, heart attack, cancer, strokes, you guys, those are going to be wanting to be on an ACA plan anyways, just to get, yeah, everything that most of the time that's where we send them. I have some referral partners that will help us out if you don't qualify for the health-based options. But yeah, pre-existing conditions is I have a guaranteed issue policy that anybody could get on, and it pay. But the two Cadillac plans, if you will, got to be healthy for, and they're you know generally come in 30 to 40% cheaper than your marketplace plans. And again, for those 1099s, the self-employed, those are tax deductible options. So I'd say with the pre-existing, it's not just a wrap. It's not over with yet. I definitely have people that I partner with, and then I can also show you every single plan that's on the market and kind of find out which route is the best for you. So regardless of whether you're getting something from me, my whole MO is just help. Right. Like I like supporting others. We're sitting here doing this podcast. We're talking about different things. You can see that being a teacher. I mean, it's all love. It's all about helping. And whether you get something from me or you don't, it's just about making sure that you're put, in the right position. So for my plans, yeah, I mean, health, that's a pretty big thing. We got to make sure, you don't have those, heart attack, cancer, stroke, gallbladders, kidney stones, stuff like that. Not saying that everything disqualify you, but it's tough to get on the plan. You got to go through an underwriting process, which is just, some phone calls, make sure that you are as healthy as you say you are. But the benefits are, just that great, because if you are healthy, you go into a risk full of healthy people versus somebody who down the street may have pre-existing conditions. And so your risk is different, your pool is different. You
Okay.
go into a pool with people that are like you, who might not need insurance or might not satisfy the yearly deductible. So why have a yearly deductible to satisfy before the insurance does what it's supposed to do, what you're paying it to do.
All right. Now, last but not least, before we get on up out of here, so I do appreciate you coming on here, brother man, and promoting US Health Group and yourself, man. Thank you very much. But we have mentioned COVID. So now that COVID is a big thing now, you yourself, you yourself had it. How the insurance going to play in for people that has contracted COVID?
I mean, you're good. You're taken care of. So if you just had COVID, I think there's about a month wait on it being a pre-existing or whatever. But I mean, as far as like the benefits and how the insurance would take care of you, I mean, 100%.
All right. JC, everybody. Big Smoke. Brother, man, I do appreciate you coming on here, sharing your life with us, man, and promoting U.S. Health Group again. How can you, other than the website, how can we find you again?
So I'm a phone guy. I like to talk on the phone. I'm not, I'll text you, I'll message you back and forth if you want, but I like to just pick up the phone and talk. My number's in there, 405-532-5981. You can also reach me Facebook, JC Dismuke, LinkedIn, JC Dismuke. However you communicate, we'll make it happen.
All right, brother, man. And that's going to do it for the wait a minute. Okay. And that's going to do it for the Lockoutmen podcast show. I really do appreciate you guys watching. I appreciate you guys listening. Yo, if you like content like this and more, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share, and hit that bell and that all button. And if you guys need insurance, man, I'm telling you, if you need insurance, the information from JC will be in the description below. Hit him up. Find out if he can get you guys set up, because there's a lot of us out here. A lot of us is, look, our health is important. Y'all over here talking about chasing this bag and chasing this money and all like that. It ain't gonna be no damn good if your health ain't on point. And besides, you guys need the DOT medical card. Y'all, you can't drive if you don't have that.
That's right.
So what's the point of getting your CDL or having your CDL if you don't have no good insurance? So get in contact with my guy. Okay, a little bit close there. Get in contact with my guy and he'll hook you up. Until next time, everybody, y'all take it easy, and I'll come back at you guys with another one. Peace.
This your year, get it in. Party over here, get it in. She like a liquor clear, get it in. She get it from a deal, get it in. Make it disappear, get it in. Park it in the rear, get it in. Now make it reappear, get it in. Freaky with no fear, get it in. Pop it in the clutch, girl, get it in gear. Jump on it, double dutch, girl, get it in gear. Drop it, double clutch, girl, get it in gear. Pump it up, butt lift, now downshift.